Hello everybody, we're glad you're back. This is Courtney with Tucker and Heloise and Annie, and we're going to do our Bible lesson for today. Ooh, before we get started, let's stand up, let's get some wiggles out. Everybody get your wiggles out at home. All right, Heloise is dancing. All right, toe for the gopher, 1, 2, 3, digs a hole right under me. Slowly I start sinking down until I'm sitting on the ground. Good job, everybody. I'm so glad that y'all are here with us, and everybody at home, we're so glad that you're watching too. And today we have a great Bible lesson. And guess what Topher did? Topher has gotten super silly, and he hid all of our Bible story pictures. And so today we are going to be doing a seek and find, to find all the things we need to tell our Bible story. So kids at home, your parents, you either have gotten this in the mail, or if you haven't gotten it yet, your parents can print it out in the email from Miss Kirsten. But this is what each of our kids has. They each have their picture, and we're going to seek and find the pictures in just a minute. And today's Bible story is going to teach us that God hears me when I pray. You know what? That's our big idea. Can we say that together? God hears me when I pray. Let's say that one more time. God hears me when I pray. So let's also listen to our memory verse from our Bible, and we'll practice saying it together. Okay, ready? You will come. We're pretend like our marching. You will come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. Jeremiah 29:12, like we're holding our Bibles. All right, you want to try it again? You will come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. Jeremiah 29:12. Very good. Nice job. I think y'all are ready for our Bible story. Before we get started, let's do our story time rules.
I got them.
Okay, Heloise, you going to hold them for us?
She got to last time.
Okay, you can hold one of them, okay? All right, Heloise, this first one, what does it say? Let's hold it this way. What does it say?
Be kind.
That one actually says...
I would have fun.
And that one says, have fun. Okay, Annie, come here. You're going to do our next one. This one says, be kind. Can we be kind to each other today?
I don't want to do that.
And here's the other one. This is the last one. Will you do this one too? This one says, be safe. Can we be safe today? All right.
We don't have just...
Those are our 3 story time rules.
We only have one more.
We have 3. All right, let's put those away. All right. So those are our story time rules today. And to get started, I'm going to show you a picture of this little boy. Everybody at home, can you see him? His name is Sammy Struthers. And how does his face look?
Sad.
He's looking pretty sad. Why do you think Sammy is so sad? Anybody have an idea?
He's left out on the playground with his friends.
You think he got left out?
He got hurt.
You think he got hurt? Why else could he be sad?
I don't know. His friend said something mean to him.
Maybe somebody said something unkind to him. Well, I'm going to read you a poem that tells us why Sammy is sad.
Oh, can I read it?
Yeah, Tucker, you can read it. Come here. Read it really loud so people at home can hear us, okay?
Sammy Struthers and his little brothers were playing in the yard. Around nightfall, they took a ball and kicked it really hard. It left their feet, rolled down the street, and fell into the sewer. Now Sammy Struthers and his little brothers have no ball at all.
Oh, that might be something that's happened to y'all. You kick a ball and it lands far away and you don't have it anymore. Let me ask y'all, what's something that you do when you're feeling sad? Anybody have any ideas? Heloise? Sometimes you cry. What do you do, Annie, when you're feeling sad?
I get angry.
Maybe you feel angry? Tucker, you know anything?
Well, something you should do is you should pray to God.
Okay, you're saying we should pray to God. Well, there are lots of things we can do when we're feeling sad. Sometimes I just want to curl up in my bed and get comfortable when I'm feeling sad. But today's true... Yeah?
Today, I'm going to tell you something. That was actually a good idea.
That was a good idea. Okay, well, today's true Bible story is going to teach us the very best thing we can do when we're sad. It might have something to do with what Tucker said. All right, so if you're ready to hear the story, everybody wiggle your fingers in the air. Everybody at home, wiggle your fingers in the air. So first we have to get our Bible out of our super duper Bible box, and to get it out, I need y'all's help. What do we say when we get our Bible out? It's true. It's true. The Bible is true. Again, it's true. It's true. The Bible is true. Okay, so we've got our Bible out. I think we are ready for our Bible story. So everybody has, you got your picture, and this is Jesus in the garden. So we're going to be learning about...
It
It's right there. We'll get your pen.
I don't see it.
All right, we'll find your pen.
It's red.
Here's a pen you can use.
Found it.
Thank you, Tucker. All right, we got our pen. Okay, so we are going to get started by finding our first picture, which is a sad face. So everybody at home, everybody here, circle the sad face.
I already found
When you found it, give me a thumbs up. Even people at home, when you found it, you can give me a thumbs up. Okay, so this first picture reminds us, so in the Bible, in the book of Matthew, which is in our New Testament, Jesus was feeling sad. You see, he'd never done anything wrong, but there were some mean people who really didn't like him saying that he was the Son of God, so they wanted to arrest him. Well, Jesus knew bad things were going to happen to him, so he took some of his disciples to a place called the Garden of Gethsemane.
The one that's crying.
That's right, that's right. Can you say Gethsemane?
Gethsemane.
Everybody at home, can you say Gethsemane?
Gethsemane.
Gethsemane. All right, let's look for our second hidden picture, and it's going to look like these praying hands. Can you find the praying hands? Circle those, and when you got it, give me a thumbs up.
I don't see no
You might have to look
praying.
really carefully.
Oh, I found them.
Yep, you got them?
Where?
They look like this. I'll give you a hint. Let's look around right here.
On Jesus.
Okay, so once you've got your praying hands, I'm going to tell you about the next part of our story. So, when Jesus got to the Garden of Gethsemane, he told his disciples to stay there and to keep watching. Then Jesus went away to pray. You know what he prayed to God? He said, God, if it's what you want, make my pain and sadness go away. So Jesus was feeling pretty scared and sad about what he knew was going to happen.
I thought Jesus never got scared.
No, Jesus did. He felt fear and sadness just like we do. All right, here's our third hidden picture. It looks like this, everybody at home.
Wait,
It's
what
a
is it?
pillow. Everybody look for the pillow. Give me a thumbs up when you
Thumbs
got it.
up. I got it.
Thumbs up when you got it.
Where is it? I'm not showing you.
Hey, help Annie. Look right here.
Why on earth can't I
Right
find
there.
On Jesus.
Look close to
On
Jesus.
Oh.
Everybody got it? Okay, so when Jesus came back from praying, you know where he found his disciples?
Sleeping.
They were sleeping. Let's all pretend like we're asleep. Can you snore? They were fast asleep. So Jesus woke them up, and he said, wake up. Couldn't you stay awake and watch with me for 1 hour? I Tucker, you can wake up. He said, keep watching out and pray so you don't make bad choices. And then Jesus went away to pray again. All right, here's our fourth hidden
How are
picture.
my choices?
It's a bunch of Z's, like sleeping Z's. Can you find the sleeping Z's in your picture? Look for the Z's.
Found them?
You see them?
Are they right by this?
Yep, those are the Z's.
They don't look like Z's.
They look a little different. They look kind of like
I
sideways.
They look like grass.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
They look like.
In the background, they look like grass.
Yeah, circle them when you got them. Everybody got the sleeping Z's?
What about the bird and the heart and the fish and the sword?
Okay, you found it. So when Jesus came back from praying a second time, guess what those disciples were doing?
Sleeping.
They were sleeping again. So Jesus went and left, and he prayed for a third time. When he came back from praying a third time, he said to the disciples, are you still sleeping? Get up, let's go. My enemies have come to arrest me. So let's look for our fifth hidden picture. It's our last one. It's a sword. It looks like this. Circle it when you found it.
Mommy, but there are 3 more.
Okay, we're going to use it again for some more stories later. All right, so you've got your sword circled? All right, so suddenly, soldiers with swords, you can pretend like you're holding a sword, they came to arrest Jesus. But before they got to Jesus, one of the disciples named Peter, he pulled out a sword of his own. And he was going to fight the soldiers to keep them from taking Jesus away. But Jesus said to Peter, stop, put your sword away.
Didn't he just
This
cut
is
off
all
the guy's
a
ear?
part of God's plan. Then the soldiers arrested Jesus and they took him away. All right, so let's remember, that's our Bible story for today. Let's look at the items we circled and remember what happened. So what was the first thing we circled? What was
Jesus' praying hands. No, the sad
the
face.
sad face. Why was Jesus sad?
Because he had to be picked to the cross.
He was sad because he knew something hard was going to happen, and so he took his disciples where? What garden?
The Garden
The
of
Garden
Gethsemane.
of Gethsemane.
Gethsemane. And then what happened? It's okay. What happened after that? He told his
prayed.
Jesus prayed. He told his disciples to do what?
Stay awake.
Stay awake. But what did they do?
Sleep.
They fell asleep. Finally, the soldiers came, and what did Peter pull out?
A sword.
His sword, and Jesus
and then
said,
Jesus said no.
he said, stop, put that away.
Jesus
And
said
then
no.
this is
It's
God.
okay. It's okay.
This is
It's okay.
what God planned.
Yeah, he said, this is what God planned. All right. So, Jesus prayed to God 3 times in that story. Can we count to 3 together with our fingers? 1, 2, 3. Jesus prayed to God when he felt sad, and we can pray to God when we feel sad too. Do you remember Sammy Struthers, our picture? Remember this fella? There's Sammy Struthers. You remember him? He was so sad because he lost his ball, and we thought about some things that make us sad. Is there anything going on right now that makes y'all feel sad? Tucker?
I don't get to see my friends.
Yeah, Tucker's missing seeing his friends. Eloise is missing that too. What else is same? What else is making you sad?
Not being able to go to school and stuff.
Not being able to see people.
We're
like
missing
this.
seeing people. We're missing going to school. We're missing.
I
We
can't
watched
see
the
my
church
grandparents.
service today. We miss being with our church
I can't
family.
see my
I
grandparents.
miss our grandparents. There's a lot to be sad about right now. And you know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can pray to God when we feel sad about all of these things. And he hears us when we pray. Hey, that's our big idea. Can we say that together? God hears me when I pray. Let's say it together again. God hears me when I pray. He hears us when we pray to him. You know what? Our friend Topher, Annie, do you want to carry Topher?
Oh, yeah,
Topher has fallen asleep on us again. Can you make him snore, Annie? He's sleeping. We gotta wake him up and tell him the big idea. So at the count of 3, can we say, wake up, Topher? Everybody at home, you can say it with us. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Topher! Is he awake?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you say, hey, what's the big idea? He wants to know what the big idea is. So can we say it together, Heloise? Let's say it together. God hears me when I pray. Awesome. I hope that everybody at home, you can remind your parents what the big idea is, because you know what? That's something that we need to remember too. It's not just a message for kids, it's a message for adults too. I need to remember that God hears me when I pray to him. All right, we're going to close with prayer. So everybody at home and kids here, let's bow our heads and close our eyes, and you can repeat after me. Dear God,
Dear God,
thank you for listening to me
thank you for listening to me
when I feel sad.
when I feel sad.
I'm so glad you hear me
I'm so glad you hear me.
whenever I pray to you.
And I pray to you.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you again soon.